Well, greetings from Greeley and the UNC Greeley Jazz Festival. It's the weekend and this is your update. I tried to record this video a couple of times inside, but it's a jazz festival. It's way too loud in there. So I decided to come outside and see if I could do this. We have a booth set up with lots of really cool stuff, percussion. We're doing the drumometer competition. So the show's over by the time you're watching this, but we had a great time and glad to have the opportunity to come out. Speaking of drum stuff, over on the Drums West YouTube channel, Peter did an extended video of the "if you can say it, you can play it" concept. And that's the one where if you imagine something, then you should be able to make it happen out here on the drum kit. So check out a clip from that video to see what he's talking about.
Parts with songs, like how do I do it? I just start singing along to it. Say there's a random bass line. Okay, I just made that up. What would I play to that? Right, just for a sip, just to kind of get going, you identify the beat and you start singing along with it, okay? And you can use this for jazz, Latin, whatever. It works for everything. Hand drums, percussion, just a great little tool.
And then over on The View from the Road, I asked the question, is music for everybody? And this came about from a podcast that I was listening to that was talking about higher education and asking if higher education was for everybody. And the conclusion they came to was yes, for financial as well as fulfillment reasons. So I kind of explored that as it relates to music, and obviously you know what conclusion I came to, but here's a clip from that video to see what I was talking about.
This notion that higher ed is for everybody. And what does this have to do with music, you might ask? Well, the reason that we take music, and again, the benefits of it are known, there are many of them, is to explore the possibilities. Is everyone that's going to learn an instrument going to become a professional musician? Of course not. Just like every kid that takes phys ed isn't going to become a professional athlete. But you do want the opportunity to explore these things and to see what's possible, because you never know where it's going to lead.
And then also this week, the NAM Foundation, in association with NAFME, released another one of their videos for those who choose to teach. And this was words of encouragement from Christine Wolf, who's an educator in Utah. And I thought she had some really great points that she's making for teachers that really think that they're not quite fulfilling their mission and living up to their own standards. So check out that video in its entirety for some words of encouragement.
If I could give some words of encouragement to any teacher that might be discouraged, it would be that you're doing better than you think you are, that no one's comparing you to anyone as hard as you are comparing yourself to what's out there, that your kids, if you are meeting them where they're at, if you are teaching them where they're at, that you're doing great. If you're trying to find the child and impact that child, then you're doing enough. And to continue to learn, continue to grow, but don't stop. Find and surround yourself with people that can support you, because you are what those kids need.
And then lastly, this week I didn't do a formal essay like I normally do over on the Podcasting Store Medium page. Instead, I sent out to the Boomer email list a reminder about our Step Up Day, which is coming up on May 6th, very, very rapidly. But what I was talking about is the reasons that we step up, and relating the story of how I got my Step Up trumpet. My dad and I went to the store, we were looking for a metronome, we came home with a new trumpet, and that really changed everything after that. The improved equipment allowed me to grow that much faster as a player, and I'm not saying everyone's going to end up where I'm at with, having worked professionally in the music industry, but having had the opportunity to excel and succeed at my level was invaluable to my journey. So if you haven't seen that yet, check out that essay. I thought that one was a really good one. So that is your weekend update from Greeley. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below, like, share, subscribe. We'll catch up with you next time.
If you enjoyed the Weekend Update, do me a favor and follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channels, or visit our websites. This is Drew with Boomer Music Company and thepodcastingstore.com. Thanks for listening.